Hey, welcome back to the Built for the Trades podcast. Today, we're talking all about maximizing time to improve your leadership potential. My name is Dan Dowdy. I'm the founder of Built for the Trades. And early on in my career, the one thing thought I had nothing but was time. As I get older, I realize time is the one fleeting thing that I can't get back. So as we dive into this podcast, I'm going to give you 3 areas that you can focus on to improve not only your time management, but how you focus the intentionality of your time. At Built for the Trades, we're all about helping trades businesses grow through leadership development. We want to see you build that self-operating business of your dreams so you can spend more time with your family. In Psalm 90, David reflects on the brevity of time, reminding us of the fleeting nature of time. Wise leaders like David understand the importance of redeeming every moment that they have. That's the mindful leadership I want to challenge you with today. As we get started, I want to give a plug to our sponsor, Project to Payment. In the link, in the subscription, you can get your first 3 months free. If you're looking for a estimating invoicing software for your trades business, be sure to give Project to Payment a try. As a founder of Built for Trades, I've seen how crucial time management is for success, both personally and professionally. I mean, in the beginning, I was consumed, like most small business owners, neglecting my strategic time, neglecting personal growth time. There's always more to do, more to have. There's always somebody out there doing it better. But it was a paradigm shift of realizing that I needed to honor my strategic time blocks. I needed to learn to be present and understand what was truly important for me to be doing and what were some of the things that I could delegate. See, it wasn't until I realized that, and it's funny, as a business coach, I know that. But we just get so caught up in the day-to-day, sometimes we don't see it. It becomes a blind spot. And so it wasn't until I could learn what are things that only Dan can do and what are things that I should be delegating that I started to take my business to the next level. It's easy to get caught up in where we're at right now, who we are, where we're at, what we don't have. But instead, if we have good goals in mind and a good vision, we can start to focus on who we want to be, where we want to be, what we want to accomplish. That's going to lead you to get out of your comfort zone more often. When I challenge people to look at the vision, sometimes they say, well, how? I mean, I can't dream that big. How am I going to accomplish that? And I got to remind them, it's not about how, it's about what. What is it you want to accomplish? Why do you want to accomplish that? How is that going to help you accomplish your goals with your family? Then and only then you can trust me as your coach to help guide you there. So it's good to be present, grateful for what we have, 100%. But also waking up every day to get better. That's the leadership growth journey. We must invest our time in actively shaping our business, not just managing the day-to-day tasks. So here are 3 action steps. 1, get out a blank sheet of paper. Take inventory of your daily activities that you are accomplishing right now. Assess their value and consider delegation. As a business owner, you may consider your time worth $500 an hour, but you're doing tasks that are worth $50 an hour. Looking at that, taking a step back will allow you to delegate the things that need to be delegated. I literally had this conversation with a client last night. I hung up. I got out a sheet of paper. I made a list of everything that I'm doing, and I put a D next to all the things that I need to delegate to my team members. You see, it's time when you feel the overwhelmed feeling in your business. If you're feeling that way, you need to take this first step and assess all the things that you're doing and think about what are things that I shouldn't be doing? What are things that are below my pay grade? And I don't want to say that negatively, but you should know what your time is worth. Number 2, treat time like gold. Focus on high quality tasks aligned with your long-term goals. Another conversation I had in a mastermind group that I'm a part of, one of the members asked, hey guys, here's what I want to do. These are 3 options: buy a house, rent a house, buy a bigger house. And the one question I had for him was, what do your next 3 to 5 years look like? What are your 3 to 5 year goals? Once you write that down and understand that, and you and your spouse are aligned, then you can look at that and say, okay, does the first option help me get closer or further away? Okay, further away, scratch it off. Second option, does it help me get closer to my 3-year goals or further away? Oh, that helps me. Let's circle that one. You get what I'm saying? You start to narrow it down because life is full of distractions that are disguised by opportunities. They look like opportunities, but they truly are distractions, veering us off our path towards whatever it is that we want to accomplish. Number 3, track your time. Find opportunities to save minutes. Consolidate those minutes and realize you can repurpose those for meaningful time. Had the situation, discussing a situation with a friend. He's like, Dan, my daughter's going to college tomorrow. We really want to get to the arcades, a certain arcade place before she goes. We love to do that. But it's almost the end of the day. I got a troubled employee I got to drive an hour to go take care of. And I challenge this person. Can that troubled employee conversation wait till tomorrow? Or is there somebody else, another manager in the organization that could take the lead on that and handle it for you so you could reprioritize your time with your daughter? That challenge had him take a step back and say, you know what? I do have somebody who can take care of this for me. I don't have to be the person to handle this. And in reality, actually, he shouldn't have been the person handling it. It should have been his manager. He was able to delegate it, go spend time with his daughter, and have that experience. That is such a powerful thing. Intentional leadership. By numbering your minutes, you pave a way for more intentional leadership and fulfillment. Remember that time is a resource. Once spent, cannot be reclaimed. Let Psalm 90 guide your leadership journey, maximizing your leadership potential today. Please like, subscribe to this podcast, share this with a friend, somebody else you know would benefit from this. And remember, people want a leader that's real, not one that's always right. I will see y'all next time.